All right. Good afternoon to those of you on the East Coast. Good afternoon also to those of you on the West Coast. I'm your host, Brandon Choi, also co creator of Movers and Shakers Unlimited. And thanks so much for joining us. We are again here at CES 2024, live here in Las Vegas. And if you took a look at the title, you know that we have a terrific product innovation that you guys need to check out. With me, behind me here, I have the CTO of NeuroLab, Oliver Chen, and he's going to be here talking about our the product that he has here, similar to what you may have seen with those Iron Man movies where you're able to interact things, just with the gesture of your hand with AirTouch. So I'm going to pass it over to Oliver. Oliver, take it away.
Hi, so I'm going to demonstrate some of our use cases. For example, if you can see the screen, we're just using like the camera to go ahead and capture my hand. My hand's controlling the mouse. If I go ahead and I'll quit this and start a new game, we're just going ahead and using this to control the direction of the fighter plane. And you can see that I can go ahead and touchlessly control the interaction with the game. So these are just an interesting demonstration to go ahead and showcase what the possibilities are. But we have more interesting use cases. So for example, if I quit this, I can start off a interesting visualization. Actually, let me quit. I'm not trying to get out of this. I could pull up another demonstration. This is like a visualization of a flame. So it's using fluid dynamics to demonstrate as I move my hand how smoke and fire would appear, or water. If I do my index finger one, I can make the effects more smoky. If I go ahead and do another gesture, I make it my fist and I push forward, I can make it bigger or smaller. So this showcases how we can turn any application into a touchless experience. You can go ahead and imagine like a truly immersive experience. Like if you were to look at the Las Vegas Sphere, we could go ahead and control everything that's being run on that display just through a single camera. You can walk in and do anything that you want with just gestures. More real world applications could be if we monitored like an in-cabin experience for a vehicle, we could go ahead and tell that you're sitting down in the driver's side and you should have full control over all the features in the cabin, versus if you're the passenger side, maybe you only control the entertainment and the environmental AC and heater. But if you're a backseat and you're a child, maybe we don't allow you to go ahead and control even the windows from safety. So we're solving these issues to go ahead and make the computer understand the visual information to make it as intelligent as a person can go ahead and survey and understand it. So you interfacing with a computer, it doesn't have to be you learning the limitation of the computer. The computer now understands the real world just like a regular human does.
Awesome. So, in digging deeper on that, if you will, talking about you were saying like the applications, and just with the two demonstrations that you have, it immediately comes to mind of all the other applications or situations that it could be utilized for. So, can you dig deeper into like how you guys are able to make it so versatile and not just specific to a given program?
So we designed this to go ahead and be deployable very easily, because we incorporated during the pandemic. Our idea was to create like a touchless interface that's 100% hygienic. So we go ahead and make it so that we work with just common, simple webcams. There's no special depth sensing camera that's involved. There's no software SDK or API that you have to integrate with. If you work with a camera, we convert the video into controls that your application already goes ahead and consumes. And for real world use cases, we were actually approached by a large med tech company to integrate with their surgical navigation systems for robots, because in the operating room, once the surgeon is scrubbed in, they can't go ahead and touch the equipment without contamination. So now we're allowing them to go ahead and directly control the system instead of what they do today, which is work through a secondary person and use verbal commands.
Like where it stands in the process of being able to be available to consumers. Where are you guys at right now?
So at CES, we're offering people that stop by a 30-day free trial if they go ahead and sign up. We'll make that available on our website. It's neural-lab.com. If you go ahead and like sign up there, we'll go ahead and make that available to the public for people to just download and try. But if anyone's interested in like further deeper dives and discussions on use cases, we would welcome that. We're really looking into like immersive experiences. So for example, like the immersive Van Gogh experience where you see stuff projected on all the screens. It'd be nice to go ahead and be able to control those types of interactions. Or if you're at like a some kind of like a nightclub and stuff, and you have like the effects and you're a DJ, maybe you can have the visual effects that you're controlling from your setup. So you're not just spinning the tracks, you're controlling all the visual effects that are going on across the entire stage.
But so to close, I always ask, this is always fun to ask, anyone who is here at CES, of course you have your commitments here, right? Of, what you're, showing to folks that are here to check out the show. But I think we were talking about it offline a little bit. Do you have any time for leisure? And if so, is there something that you're looking forward to doing while you're here at the show?
I'm very interested in Cap 6. They have a robotic arm that gives massages. I'm going to sign up for a demo.
Man, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, Oliver. There you guys have it. I have Oliver Chen. I'm Brandon Choi from Movers and Shakers Unlimited. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.